So, you want to be smart. In most places, they say it takes 12 years of school, then 4 more in college, plus 6 years of graduate studies to get there. But all this can just leave you struggling financially, and that's not a joke. On the bright side, you'll at least be able to write a Reddit post in perfect English about your job search struggles. The good news? Becoming smart is actually easier than you think, even if you worry about your natural abilities. Compared to other animals, you're actually quite advanced. When people like us talk about wanting to get smarter, it usually means a few things. We want to develop useful skills, ideally those that make money. We want to solve problems effectively. Again, to make money, get higher grades, tackle challenging topics, and maybe impress others in conversation. The trick is to sound smart enough for respect, but not so much that people see you as a nerd. The problem is that most online advice is too vague or philosophical. Even if it's helpful, it might only work for people like Oprah or Socrates. And if you try finding practical advice, this is usually what you get. Eat blueberries, drink coffee, exercise, sleep, take IQ tests, or listen to classical music. These things sound good, but at some point, you need to actually learn. Besides, some geniuses manage to succeed even while running on very little sleep. So, what can you actually do to get smarter beyond the basic brain hacks? The main thing is to read. What type of reading depends on your goal? Fiction can help you read faster and grow your vocabulary, and reading dialogues can even make you feel more social. But nonfiction is key to picking up knowledge you can share casually in conversations. For instance, reading a history book allows you to drop interesting facts smoothly. The trick is to not be annoying about it. Instead of saying, "Actually, evolution isn't as simple as that," a gentler approach works better. Like this. "It is amazing, right? I was reading that humans and chimpanzees evolved side by side rather than one from the other." If you share knowledge in a humble, respectful way, people are more likely to listen and learn, making you come across as both smart and relatable. Now, finding good books is actually easy. You don't have to read the same 5 books everyone recommends. Just pick a topic you're interested in, say cleaning, and search for books on it. If you accidentally land on a site where you can accidentally download a free book, then you're all set. Once you have the book, remember this: practicing a skill is the only way to retain it. To really master something, you only need about 20% of the core knowledge to achieve 80% of the results. This is called the learning curve, and it shows that even a bit of practice brings noticeable progress. Take tying a tie, for instance. Watching tutorials alone won't do it. You have to practice tying one yourself. Let's say you're reading about a skill like jump-starting a car, but you don't have 2 cars around to practice on. In that case, imagine yourself in the situation, watching a video and picturing each step. Visualization can also help the brain retain skills, even if you don't practice in real life. The school system works on a similar principle. Teachers set up imaginary situations, like exams, to create a sense of importance for information that might be useful far in the future. Practicing sample questions will help you retain what you learn by simulating real situations. If you don't have sample questions, make up your own and pretend the stakes are high. This is why textbooks are so effective at teaching. There's no extra fluff, just information and practice questions, forcing you to recall and apply what you've learned. Textbooks may not be as entertaining as YouTube, but if you're up for the challenge, there's a site where you might accidentally download free ones. And before you head off to do that, don't forget to support the channel by subscribing. Thank you for watching my video.